afternoon. Hi. Thank you. I gotta brush my teeth. Sorry guys. Christy, thank you. Jen, thank you. Yeah, I just did some shoveling. As you can tell, I got freaking, I don't even know what that is. But got a good workie. Feeling jacked. This is the outfit I wore. Outside. Got the snow army pants. And my KMF hoodie. Apparently Bill just said I'm officially the snowman removal guy. Hey Romeo, what's good, what's good? Is there still snow outside? Yeah, man, like, I was gonna take a picture of what I did. I should have showed you the before and after, but it was fun. Everyone was picking up their kids from school. I was outside shoveling. All the moms are looking at me saying, who's this stud shoveling? And I'm just carrying the weight on my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? So it was nice. Rana, thank you. Karen, thank you. Jen, thank you. Yeah. So good time. I love doing that. And I'm Canadian, so I like being in the snow, you know? Nailed that TikTok. Thank you. Please come to my house on Sunday. I cannot do that. You are the official snowman. Yeah, dude, I'll do that all winter. I don't care. It's good for me. Mary, thank you. Will's Barbie, thank you. TikTok was so good. Thank you guys. Today I was in like an emotional mood. I even feel like crying right now. I don't know why. I just think what I've been going through and everything and all this stuff and whatever. But I saw there was an acting TikTok and I saw it was Spider-Man and I was like, wow, let's check this out. I was just feeling like doing an acting TikTok because usually when I feel like emotional, I want to make like an acting TikTok, you know? So I saw that and I'm like, wow, this one's good. Tried it before I went outside to shovel. Took me about 6 tries, I'm not too sure, but none over 10, and it turned out really good. Like, even how the sentence didn't start at the very beginning, and then it said I lost MJ, it was like just perfect how it was choreographed. So, yeah, I'm gonna do probably a little more of those today, just to kind of, I don't know, you know, a lot of stories I feel like saying with a lot of things. So the acting TikToks help me like feel that emotion and hopefully like reach to people that I want to reach to, or just anyone in general. And hopefully that helps in any way for understanding what I'm going through or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Just connection. So yeah, probably a couple more today. So yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Irene, Pauline, thank you, guys. My coffee's on its way, by the way. Irene reads, thank you. It was heartfelt. Yeah, it was heartfelt. Always try to understand. Yeah, thanks, guys. Big sleep last night. Frick, I fell asleep down here, put on some Jesus before bed. Jesus' teachings, fell asleep. Went up to my bed this morning at some time and then passed out again. Thank you guys. Thank you for the gifts, Bonnie. Thank you, Pauline, Irene, Josie. But that Jesus meditation teaching will put you right to bed. It was really nice. Are you finding the acting TikToks in the Discord channel? Yeah, Discord channel. Were your dreams good, vivid? Oh yeah. Who's this? Are you famous? Thanks for asking. But no, I'm not famous. I'll never be famous. Kelly, thank you. Pauline, thank you. I wish I slept. I was up at 4, snowblowing the driveway. Oh man, I wish I could do it for you. Would you do some funny? Yeah. So in the Discord, would you do some funny ones? Yeah, I would. And in the Discord, that's when I had that's where the acting TikToks. I get all of them. So thank you guys for posting those in the Discord. I really appreciate it. So, keep doing that if you can. Sandra, Sonia, thank you, and Day1, Kelly. It helps me. Find them and make them, so it's perfect. So thank you. I bought one of your sweatshirts. Nice. Which one? Did you get this one, or did you keep moving forward? You're a superstar. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like, I was joking, guys. Of course, I'm famous, dude. It sucks. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't suck. Stacy, Annie, Ashley, thank you. Always been your fan. Thank you. I thought you guys would understand the sarcasm there, but I guess not. Good morning from Australia. What's good? What's good? Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Gretchen, thank you. Kathy, thank you. Right now, I'm listening to all the shoveling snow. I'm glad. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not that bad though, man, shoveling snow. But if you don't, sorry, there's so many comments. Terry, thank you. Sherry, thank you. Angie. If you're not from Canada and you don't get snow regularly, it's like, oh my God, this sucks, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, the fan's on. I'm gonna turn that off. The background noise. This should be better. Yeah, that should be better. If you're not, well, like, since I'm from Canada and I'm used to skiing and stuff, I'm like excited to go shovel the driveway because it's like I'm out there skiing, getting some fresh air. Like, my face feels so good right now, like cold, but it feels like full. So yeah, way better. One suitor from Paris, it's good. Oh my God, this snow sucks. Dude, you gotta tackle it, bro. It only sucks if you keep sucking it. But if you frick it, it doesn't suck anymore. Sorry, I can't swear on here. Bonnie, thank you. Sandra, thank you. It only sucks if you keep sucking it. But if you frick it, it doesn't fucking suck anymore. It's fricked right out of you, you know what I'm saying? So like you can't keep sitting in your bed saying, "Oh, this snow fucking sucks." You know what I'm saying? Then you might as well suck your way to fucking Japan. I don't know. Mary, thank you so much. Come on, ladies, get a grip. No, I'm just joking. Thank you. Hey, it's good. Yeah, again, sorry for the live the other day. I was like yesterday in the morning. I know you guys don't hear that, but just like sometimes I feel threatened. I don't know why. Like, sometimes I feel like there's so many people around me, so I feel threatened and feel like people are trying to like be a certain way around me. So I take it too far. I think of all these scenarios, that, oh, they're gonna do this or this or this or whatever. But I just want you guys to know, like, that's the worst side of me, and it's not what I want, So just want you guys to know that. I'm not trying to. Yeah, it's just crazy, bro, because I know everyone's here to watch me and have fun and whatever. And when I do have a bad attitude, you're just trying to help me. But like, anything you say becomes like insane, So like, I just want you guys to know, like, that's not me when I'm saying like, oh, like, tell your freaking blah 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 to come to my door. Like, that's just crazy, bro. So I'm like, genuinely, like, I don't want all I want is peace, bro. I just want peace. I want peace, I want love, I want to have fun. So I just want you guys to know where I stand right now. Because yeah, I was definitely feeling bad about that before bed, just thinking about it. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, who do you think you are, to be like talking like that and stuff? It's not respectful. And it's not someone you want to be, it's not something that you stand for. So, you got to be yourself. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for understanding. I know you guys would. I just feel, I don't know. I got to say that, It's become a cycle. How do you break it? Honestly, it's basically like, you can't really break it. Things just happen. And until you're ready to break it, you'll break it. And I feel like I'm ready to break it. I don't expect me to never mess up again. I can't really promise anything. But I'm just telling you where I am right now and what I've learned, you know? Um, I do think when I start to, a couple days ago, I started smoking the bong again and I started drinking. So I woke up the next day, Bill threw my bong in the garbage and gave me a big spiel. So I went on live and I started saying I'm quitting smoking and all this. And that's when I started snapping, you know? So I think I was going through a little bit of withdrawal. And so I do think that could be a part of it for sure. Yeah. And I don't really notice, until I freak out and talk about it after or whatever, Yeah, I think that would be it. Yeah. And I think just a lot of things in my life. But yeah, I started thinking I don't know, I've been really nervous for California and all this stuff. So I started thinking I don't know, just going back into old habits, trying to push away the pressure of life or whatever. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with just living right now. I don't think I need any substance or anything. I think I'm just going to be grateful, laugh when I can laugh, love when I can love, enjoy when I can enjoy, chill when I can chill, and kind of just take things normally instead of being so extravagant about things and overdoing things. Just kind of take things how it is and move day by day and just enjoy. So that's how I'm feeling right now. Hopefully that keeps up. Obviously I'm going to need therapy and other things as well, but just want you guys to know, because the last thing I want to do is hurt anybody on here, or in general, but I don't want anyone to feel a certain way. Is there anything we can say to let you know you're misunderstood us? Honestly, no, you probably tried it all, right? You send a heart, put a hug, and I say, F you, your hug, shove it up your own arse, I have anger issues, as you can tell in some ways for sure. I don't know, so I just got to work on being positive, not reacting. And I just have to do that, right? It is what it is. I got to be a little more chill, a lot more chill, let things slide, have fun with it, stop trying to control the narrative. I think that's a big part of it. A lot of the time I'm worried that other people are going to have control over my life or what I do or what I say or this or that or this. So I'm trying to control my narrative so much that it just makes it difficult. And one missed thing, I start snapping or whatever it is. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of things, not too sure, but here we are doing good. Glad to see all y'all. It's good to be here. Good to be here. Yeah, I recognize it for sure. I always do. I always go back, right, and stuff. But honestly, guys, I'm getting to the age, I'm almost 26 years old. I'm getting to the age where I don't really have time for this anymore. I have a girlfriend that I love. I have fans that I love. I have problems in my personal life for sure. And I have things going on with my money, and there's a lot of things going on with a lot of things that I can't really comprehend. But I have a lot of things with like Bill's helping me. I got people that are helping me through things and trying to help my family as well. So there's just a lot, right? But at the end of the day, I'm not here to have a bad time. I'm here to have a good time, no matter what I'm doing, no matter what I'm going through. I'm trying to feel good. So that's good. Yeah, 5 years. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I have support too. That's a good thing for sure. For sure. Would it be better if you go live occasionally once a week? Honestly, maybe, but it's more just I can't really see it's just what I wanted, whatever I want to do. If I want to go on live, I'll pop on a live, my schedule is more just how I feel, so I can't really schedule it once a week and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not here to be put in a corner or anything like that. It's more, just kind of trying to own my stuff and then move on to like what I want to succeed at and move towards. So yeah, you got to be feeling it for sure, for sure. For me, it's easy to feel because I'm sharing my life, like being a creator and influencer. I'm constantly sharing my life. So since I'm sharing my life, what up, Mandy? Since I'm sharing my life, it's more just like how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your fans should not be your punching bag, William, but good for you to notice, apologize, respect that. Yeah, thanks. And, I never was, um, using my fans as a punching bag. I was going through my own stuff, so it was never personal to anybody, but there is also a lot of people that don't listen towards things, or they say things to get under my skin, like just little things, so sometimes it's a reaction, right? So I'm not here to like blame myself 100%. This isn't about like taking the hits for things not to move in a better direction, because that wouldn't be fair. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't be freaking out anyone. I used an analogy to Bill yesterday. If I was walking down the street and some guy was pissing me off, am I gonna go beat him up? Hell no. I'm gonna go to jail if I go beat him up, or like whatever. Like, you gotta keep moving. You can't let things affect you, you gotta keep moving forward and be your best self. Like, focus on what's good, not focus on people that are making you upset or causing commotion or whatever it is. I've been through some commotion where I thought people were chirping me or chirping them back, and then it causes fights, and then it could end up even worse, or just being arrogant and obnoxious, trying to be cool, whatever it is. So just learning a lot from that, Yeah, being an influencer is not easy at all, but life's not easy either, But yeah, what does KMF stand for? Keep moving forward. It's kind of like anchor sayings, like keep moving forward and no matter what, just to remind you slightly. It's just kind of an anchor statement. Yeah, 100%, Denise. You don't even have to appreciate you talking through. This is my life, my career. Everything I do is to have a good life, since the start of it. So if you don't like me, I'm not too worried about that. At the end of the day, there's nothing I can do, right? If all that matters is that I like myself. So I'm working to be a better version of myself and love my life, right? It's nice to take it personal for you in any way possible, but because you love me and you love what I do. But at the end of the day, I do this because it's my career, it's my life, and I'm trying to be a better version, a better influencer, all the above of myself, right? And that's just the truth. Doesn't mean I don't like you. No, I love my fans, bro. I love talking to my fans. I love people in general. I love being an influence, all of that, right? But it's something that if you have to take it so personal all the time, you need to grow up in a way. Because to be taking it so personal it's almost like your mommy and daddy loving you, It's time to step up, be in your own boots, and move forward, and understand that. Yeah, you can love someone. They got their own life. You have your own life. Take things from them that you appreciate, that you love, and kind of work with yourself and kind of all that stuff, but take it as it is, But yeah, of course, man, like it's you get what you deserve in life. So if I'm doing something that is not right, I'm going to be up here saying it, how I feel, and saying my stories, about it, just how it is, right? It's life. Now, sweetie, thank you. Tappers, yes, thank you guys. Pauline, thank you. All you guys, thank you. Thank you, Chad. The motto is always be 1% better than yesterday. Yeah, man. And I think it's just about living, it's not even about 1% better or whatever it is. It's just like live your life, and how do you want to live your life? You might have like resentment or jealousy or hate, but you're never going to get anywhere in a happy place following those emotions. The only happy place you're going to get in is if you follow good emotions, if you follow love, if you follow happiness, and you only live once, you might as well, bro. Your life can always be worse, so don't let it get worse. Let it be better. Follow your heart, follow the positive, follow the love, all that stuff. My sweetie Diane, thank you. My sweetie, thank you. Yeah, guys, yeah. Smart guys stay strong, thank you. Yeah, definitely a very smart guy, definitely a very strong guy. I can definitely say that all about myself. I've been through a lot on purpose. I go through things because I feel I need to. Am I always right? Definitely not. Chanel, thank you, JJ. But everything's for a reason. Everything I do is for a reason. And I'm working towards my goals every single day, so I'm super proud of myself for that. Again, a lot of things I'm not proud of. But again, it's all learning and growing. I met someone I love tremendously, so life's going good. Well, my boy, what's good? What's good? Bonnie, thank you. Thank you. Deb, thank you. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, I built something that I love. I met someone, I've done some good things at only the age of 25, 26. So I got a lot of good things going on. Tracy, thank you. My sweetie, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You should be happy for me, I would always be happy for someone doing good or anyone in general, Life's too short to be sad about anything. Even if someone's someone you don't like, you should just be happy because one day your eyes are going to close and you won't be here anymore and you're going to miss this life. You're going to even miss the people that you didn't like. So just remember that life is so valuable, and just remember that. Yeah, don't score, keep, don't grade. I love that saying because it's actually true. Whenever I'm in a dark place or something, I just want to see anybody. So what we have to love and what we already do love is life. It's not about our accomplishments. It's not about our failures. It's just about life, bro. So tackle it, love it. Your art is good, by the way. Do you want to see it now? So last night I put a huge raindrop on it. Let's see how it is. Huge raindrop on it because I was sad before bed. So it was like a mark of, and I also had a dream that I'm going to sell this one day for 100,000 at least. No, I'm kidding. But I did have a thought about that, but I'm not going to be saying mine. But yeah, so before bed I was sad, put a big teardrop, it dripped down the screen, and there it is. And I'm going to work on it for over a month or like a year. I don't care. I'm going to keep adding and stuff. I'll show you how it looks today. Let's see how it looks. I didn't even check. There it is. See that? See that big drop? All I did was go like this and splatted it right on. So it's looking fire. And then today I'll add some maybe light colors around or something. So this is my emotion art. So anything I'm feeling before bed or whenever I'm having anxiety, I just scribble in different places, and because every line has a feeling, so I don't know how much I can add to it, but I think you just keep adding. Even if you do a layer, like you just keep on keeping on, and you never know what you can create. So just messing around, but honestly painting's pretty fun. But yeah, that's the big raindrop. dude, I had a vision last night. I'm like, this is like when I was making the painting at night, I started walking around the house and I started seeing art in life. You know, I was like, whoa, bro, like everything's looking artistic. Like even the house looks like life is art, bro, in a way, you know? So it was pretty fun, cool. Pretty cool. And I think like I'm kind of an artist because I'm in the acting and the singing and I always like, I'm very creative and stuff. So I think like I'm kind of like in the art industry. Like I think that's kind of like my calling, like creative arts, you know, in a way. Yeah. One sec. I was seeing life in your artwork. Dude, that's beautiful. That gives me so much motivation. What do we do when you are in a dark place? Nothing. Just like, you know, like there's nothing like, I know you guys want to support me a lot and stuff, but this isn't your job to do that. It's your job. Of course you want to. If I had to give you advice if I'm in a dark place, honestly, maybe just leave me alone. As much as that sucks. But yeah, so I'm going to keep adding to that constantly. Oh yeah, I did photography too. I'm going to keep adding to that. So today, however I'm feeling to do it, maybe after too, I'll get glitter, like sparkles, because I love sparkles, and I'll paint, right? How I'm feeling. And then I'll go and throw like glitter, like sparkles on it. So it all like, you know, even just in a spot, you know, maybe I'll do some of that too. That'd be beautiful. Yeah. Is it blue paint, the raindrop? Yeah, I think it's like blue, or I can show you, like, we can do a little art this morning. You guys can kind of be a part of it this morning. All right, so here we are in the art. I got the paint on the ground, but yeah, that's like blue painting. Sometimes I'll take my fingerprint too, and I'll print it around the outsides if I have paint on me. So you're able to, it's like marked by William White. And then I got all of this paint, guys. So I got all this nice paint. And then I'll pick something. So we got some green. And just do random stuff, you know, like today. I just feel like going boom, and see how that drips. Now that, hopefully that doesn't drip on the ground. So I have to wait. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I put a bag there. So it's good. But yeah, so now we got some green, bro. You know? So that's pretty cool. Bonnie, thank you. That's a nice drop if it goes all the way down there and stops. That's a nice drop. Let's do some pink for you guys. I don't know why you guys would be pink though. No pun intended. Oh yeah, some pink, dude. So let's do some orange. We're doing some spray today. We're putting out, so yesterday was the raindrop, now we're putting happy colors because today's a new day. And let's do some yellow. Let's see. Now I'm gonna put some on the brush. Some red. And we'll put some red blood. Mark it. Mark our territory today. Yeah, so even just little bits, like you don't have to, if you're just adding a little bit every time, you know, then that's good, you know. And you just go how you feel. Like, honestly, the slower you go and the longer, I'll do like 15 minutes at most a day. But it all adds up. You know what I mean? Like, the more you do, the more it adds up, and the more you practice, you might be able to like paint things in better patterns. I think like a big part of painting is pattern recognition. I could be wrong, but I've started doing like trying to do the same patterns, but slightly different patterns. So it kind of catches your eye and like, what's going on, but I'm connected to it. You know? So if I'm doing like red circles a little bit, kind of makes you feel like, alrighty. I think that's good for now. That is good for now. So far. Yeah, I tripped on the bottom, but it's fine there. So, even if I get a little on the floor, it's fine. Love your camo pants, thanks. But yeah, we added some of that today. Did some red dots. And it has to dry. It looks better when it's dry, you know? But Gee, is my coffee coming from Brazil? I'm just wondering.
I did make it for you. You brought it up.
No.
Remember you came down earlier. I said, Buddy, do you want me to bring it up to you? You came down.
Cold coffee.
Oh,
Remember?
buddy.
Holy. Auntie, I'm dehydrated.
What the hell? Oh my God.
That's what Bill says. He says, is the coffee coming from Brazil? No, I gotta check that out. Expressionism artist, like Jackson Pollock. Let's look. Jackson Pollock work. Oh wow. Yeah, so I'm kind of going for that vibe, yeah. Like expression. So that's his, right? He's got expression art. Which is obviously beautiful. And then this is mine, which is my first painting ever. So we're not there yet either. I'm gonna like do a bunch of stuff, like even like spray, like a lot of different stuff, or like even some circles or something, or maybe little triangles like around or something, bro, you know? So we'll get there. But yeah. But that's sick, Jackson Pollock. That's why Bill likes me, because he's a painter, but I'm a better painter. No, I was joking. Thanks, G.
Here, buddy.
That's hilarious, bro. You always do that, Auntie. This is the best. Souf Cafe with the yellow. I love the yellow. Isn't that a beautiful cup? The yellow? The yellow's so nice. I love how it feels like it's moving. Nice. Yeah, painting is so nice, bro. I love how you guys love painting. Maybe we're future painters. Maybe that's what my calling is. Maybe that's what my calling is, and you guys will help me with that. Let's see something. I just gotta write a note down quick. All the arts, yeah. It's, yeah, all of it, honestly, yeah. Sculpting with clay. We could also use clay. Clay is really good too, yeah. Take some clay. That's smart. Pottery. Pottery is good. I can't tell why I love watching my girlfriend do pottery, but I don't know why. But there's something intriguing about pottery. Yeah, it makes you just like interested, you know? It's mesmerizing. That's the thing. Like super mesmerizing. Yeah, dude, it brings balance. For sure. Oh, this Salvador Dali guy actually met my agent Joel. He went to his house. So this is Salvador Dali. And he went to he was like really close with my agent Joel, and he was at a restaurant with him, and a guy comes up and asks if he can do a quick art on his napkin. So he took the napkin and he did a little art for him, and it took him like 5 minutes. And the guy was like, "How much do you want for it?" And he said like couple thousand or something. And he's like, "What?" He's like, "It took you 5 minutes." And he's like, "Nope, it took me 45 years to understand this concept." But I think he gave it to him anyway. It was just a joke, but it's cool because it took him like years and years and years just to understand how easy you can put art into and make someone really cool. But yeah, he does some cool art, eh? I didn't know about him, but I started talking about him with my agent, and he looked at me and he's like, "Holy moly, you're a really smart artist. Like, you understand art. And that was one of the best compliments I've ever got. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, like the way he said it, but that's a beautiful painting. Just shows like time's ticking, but it's on a beautiful beach. Like, super amazing painting that is. Genuinely. Yeah, like really beautiful. This is beautiful too. Yeah, the Milton clocks is my favorite too. Yeah, that was them. Oh yeah, I would definitely hang his art in my room for sure. Ooh, I actually like this a lot. Like that, I don't know why that's so intriguing, bro. That's actually beautiful. Like, very nice. Yeah, maybe spend a few hours at an art museum by you. Oh yeah, we could even go to an art museum if we're allowed to do lives at our museum, not for sure, but honestly, like going to an art museum is beautiful. It really just brings you peace. Because there's so much emotion that everyone puts into it, you know? This is nice. Hey, what's up, Ruthie? That's beautiful. I would get that right there. That's really nice. Anyway, cool stuff, cool stuff. Oh yeah, that's funny you brought him up, Salvador Dali, because that's what Joel told me to search up, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. And then I was telling him about that, but he's like, I used to have dinner with Salvador Dali. He used to literally be close with him, which I thought was really, really cool. Yeah, I love art, dude. Art's sick, dude. Art's the best, bro. Like, art is like just like that guy's mustache. It's very bonsoir. You know, it's every single thing into one diamond that just makes your whole world. You know what I'm saying? Like, art is beautiful, bro. Beautiful. And it's like all the brain, you know, it's all the things you see in life and your own experiences and your own, like, it's all of that, you know? Yeah, Joel had a super interesting life. He knew like so many like cool people, famous people. I was at his studio, and where I'm going there soon, and Joel had like pictures with every celebrity, bro. He was in the studio with all these celebrities, and he was such a stud back in the day. Like, it was really cool, bro. So really cool. I want to try all types of arts. Good to see you too, Jules. Oh, Van Gogh. I gotta search him up. Honestly, if you want to get into art, you need to start. So, like for me, when I got what is so amazing by my fans is I was able to share my art because of my fans. So they supported me because they wanted to see more of me, like more of my creativity. So I was able to do that for like years, you know? And it was just like, I didn't even know what I was doing, but it was just about starting. So I started with these creative TikToks, and it ended up being something that connected to people. And then I got to start like photography because everyone wanted to see what I would do there, or I got to start acting, or all these cool things. So it helped me be able to follow myself, my dreams, and I didn't really understand it or think I was good at it, but it's just about starting and having fun. Just about starting and having fun. That's all it is, and just like loving the world, like art, not even about being famous or anything like that. um which is the goal because you want to connect to as many people as you can. It's a beautiful thing to happen, but obviously the most important thing. Oh yeah, I remember Van Gogh. Van Gogh's super cool, bro. I do like this art. It's actually really beautiful. It'd be beautiful in your like beside your couches when you're watching TV, like your living room. This would be a beautiful painting at night watching TV in your living room. It reminds me of like my old babysitter's house, like just comfy. So that's super beautiful. This is super beautiful too, man. That is great. That is absolutely amazing. You kind of see a couple there. You see the lake. I even think that might be a sailboat right there. And then the stars. Oh my goodness. I would definitely get that. That one's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, man. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous, that one. This one's beautiful too. I love farmland. And that's just so peaceful. Van Gogh is an amazing artist. That's really beautiful. And this is beautiful as well. So simple. I actually love this one maybe the most, to be honest. Open field, nice tree and a house, and just reminds you of when you were a kid running around the field. Just back to the good old days. Brings a lot of emotion. Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks, guys. Yeah, walking there. Let's see if we got anything else. I'm not gonna lie, even though it can be creepy, there is something beautiful to looking into the soul of somebody. I don't know what it is, but having face painted pictures like that, there's something really like I'm really connecting to it more. If I feel like alone at my house or something and I'm staring at a picture of someone looking like that, there's like a lot of emotions I go through as I'm staring in the eyes of someone like that. So it is a beautiful thing. Now we got to check out the Mona Lisa. I don't know how to spell Mona Lisa. Okay. Yeah, like this one's insane, eh? Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's the name of it and everything, but absolutely just like almost creepy, but like heart wrenching, like so many, like just feels like there's so much history on this, and the eyes follow you. Whoa, yeah, that's insane, dude. So beautiful, bro. Nice. Yeah, you see, like we all see different emotions, That one's not the original, actually. Oh, true. This one's the original. My bad. This one's the original. Oh my god. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is the original. Hi, guys. I'm Mona Lisa. Nah, I'm just playing. This is a little zesty. She's like, oh, you go, girl. Oh my goodness. Thank you, B. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all you guys. Oh wow. someone told me to search up Picasso. Picasso's got some wicked art. Like, you know, it's, crazy vibe, dude. I love it. I love it. Yeah, very abstract. That's a really nice word, abstract. I like it a lot. Like, I would love to have this guy in my house and just I wonder what he's thinking. Like, what has this guy went through, you know? And I would love to have like that one too, and just be like, what's going on? Like, what emotions do I feel looking at this? And this one's really beautiful. Yeah, this one's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know? You know? Sorry. My bad. Not about that. This one's nice too. That one's really nice. I love Monet. What's Monet? Monet. Wow, beautiful, dude. I would definitely get that one. That one's absolutely beautiful by Monet. This one's really nice too. Wow. That one's so beautiful, bro. It actually did something to me there. Just looking at it. My ears started to like pop. I was just like so subtle and nice. That's beautiful as well. Pronounce Monet. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Monet's beautiful, man. Yeah, this one's good too. Wow. Yeah, definitely a Monet fan. Definitely a Monet fan now, guys. I think I'm switching. He might be one of my favorite. He does more land. Like, everyone's got their own kind of thing, you know? Imagine having like a Monet, a Picasso, like just one painting in like each room. That'd be freaking unreal. This is so nice. House of Parliament. Look how beautiful that painting is. There's something so like seen with that, you know? Renoir? Renoir. Oh yeah, Renoir is beautiful. This is a beautiful painting. Absolutely beautiful. It's like Mummy and me, Mummy and me. This is beautiful too. This is gorgeous too. Like, that's so beautiful how you feel like this is close to you. Even though this is like just on a board, you can literally feel this like closer to you. And then you can just like step on the island right there. And then you like walk over here. Like, it's just so amazing that it looks like that. You know, or this, like, it goes deeper there, you know? Super amazing, bro. That's nice too. I honestly love this. It reminds me of just back in the day, like Aboriginal kind of like just like back in the day when they lived in those like smaller houses and the school looked like a church, you know, like the 1907 era, like way back then. Just reminds me of like brings back like some like, you know? Oh wow, this is gorgeous. gorgeous, yeah. Very cool. Rembrandt. Oh wow. I really like this one. This one's super cool. Wow, man. I'm obsessed with like all the guys around, like looking like what's going on, you know, and then he's kind of leading the way, and whatever they're doing here almost looks like they're like either doing something bad or like saving him, or like I don't know, but either way it brings a lot of like what's going on, you know. That's very beautiful. It reminds me of history class, you know. Yeah, I was thinking surgery. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Jackson Pollock. I think did we look at Jackson Pollock, guys? I think we did look at Jackson Pollock, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we did look at Jackson Pollock. Absolutely amazing though. This is kind of the artwork that I'm doing at the moment. Kind of like that. If you weren't here, I'll show you. Yeah, kind of like that. So I'm doing like kind of something like that, which is pretty fun. Oh yeah, I had a really hot history teacher. Kim. I used to stare at her all day and fold my arm right here, and I would just be like eating my arm, looking at her like, oh, oh. Like I literally thought she was so hot. So I was like in grade 6, dude, just literally just drooling, bro, as I'm watching. She's telling me stories about back then in the day. Look at Cezanne. Okay, let's check. Cezanne. Someone told me, Luxaway told me to look up. Absolutely beautiful. I love this so much. Something about, you know, back in the day, grandma went to the store filled up a bunch of potatoes, brought it home to your kind of old house, put it on the table, you know, kind of that vibe. Yeah, home, very homey. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. Medieval paintings? Oh, I would love medieval paintings. Look up Mondrian. Okay, thanks, guys. Oh, Mondrian. This is really fun, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, I love these paintings. Sorry, guys. There we go. This is nice, man. Yeah, I really dig this, especially for the modern world we live in today. It would be nice to have a painting like that in your house. It's very, very nice, bro. Howard Finster. Wow. Look how good this is. Future of the Crowded World, that's called. That looks super interesting. Sorry, there's so many good suggestions. That's really cool. Wow, his eyes look really nice. Is that Kelly? Dude, how much does that look like Kelly for a second? Kelly's like, William, I'm watching you. I miss Kelly. Nice, Frida. This is beautiful too. Beautiful. I gotta get going though, guys. My phone's about to die. Yeah. I know. That was beautiful. Thank you, Karen. Seriously. Jordan. Thank you, guys. Oh, wow. Jordan Perkins has beautiful art. I'll show you guys real quick. Apparently he's Canadian. But yeah, look at that. Wow. This is absolutely gorgeous. And that. This is really nice too. That's really cool. I would love that art. Wow, this guy's amazing, man. Yeah, he's got good art, man. This is beautiful, you know? Alright, guys, I'm gonna get going. Yeah. I need to charge my phone for a bit. Maybe I'll be on Kick tonight. Thank you guys so much. Love you all. And I will see you probably later. Look how beautiful this is. Peter Max. How nice that is. Wow. That's one of my favorite. This is Peter Max. Thank you all. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.